Hey, hi, hello, everybody. We're going to do a general reading. We're going to do whatever comes out, comes out. Remember, if this resonates, that's great. If not, just leave it. Maybe the next one will be for you. But let's see what's going on. You have obsession, open heart, one day, with conflict, clarity, elusive, confusion, obscurity, finality, bitterness, and boundaries, and foundation. This is rejection, guys, and this is you doing the rejection. You are definitely in that energy of focusing on your stability right now, your security. You're opening yourself up to newer situations, and it took you quite some time to do this. You were definitely in that conflict energy, that head versus heart, but you had the ultimate clarity. I have a feeling that somebody experienced their final ick. Look at your boundaries. You got this person in your energy all confused, especially with your distance from this, your obscurity to it, because at one point I think you were an open book to this person, and now they have no idea what you're doing, who you're with, what you're thinking, to the point where it's getting a little obsessive. But look at how elusive this person was with you. This was being dishonest about how they truly felt about you, and now they're in that angry energy, especially because you ever hear that saying, if you need to hate me because you don't know how to unlove me? This is exactly what's happening. I don't think that this person really understood the gratitude of the situation until they got that a little elusive energy from you. You have no idea. You think you know me. You have no clue who I am. You only know what I chose to show you type of energy. Yeah, this person's longing for you coming to a realization, but look at you now. Ghosting, disappearing, and you're releasing this. You're withdrawn. You got a past life energy coming towards you. You're coming into peace, and now you have this person in your energy realizing that they made a mistake with you, recognizing your beauty, wanting to be only devoted to you, but it doesn't change the fact that you have your divine masculine coming towards you. You're opening yourself up to actually what's meant for you. You ever hear that saying of you naturally attract what's meant for you? It's not just a saying. You vibrating and ascending is calling what is actually meant for you in. There's a soulmate energy with a new beginning. And this person is very prideful, even though they're showing up a little bitter about the whole situation, very obsessive. This person is still in that energy of arrogance, ego, stubborn, and you're just continuing to heal. What I say, calling in your divine counterpart. There's an apology coming in. This is somewhat of trying to persuade you. Is this person is going to be chasing. Look at the chemistry that you're coming into with loyalty and intimacy, and look at your growth is being recognized by this person. That's why I think that there is some form of an apology coming in, return, forgiveness, sorry. But look at the pursuit, toxicity, and resilience with the ego and the pride. This person never thought, so in that energy of you constantly being like, I want to give to this, I want to give to this, I know this is what I want. The moment you shifted your perspective and was like, no, I don't think this is what I want. Somebody was definitely in that mentality of, what am I really gonna miss? The times that I felt neglected, the times that I felt ghosted, the times that I tried to pour into the connection and it just depleted me. You're coming into that realization of maybe, just maybe, this wasn't your person. And now your person is coming into the realization of, oh my God, now really when I walk away, I'm going to be looking back and they're not going to be there. This person got used to the thought of you, the idea of you, but they never really knew what to do when you were not there. Your person's coming into a huge realization, but it doesn't take away the fact that they're showing up very arrogant. So let's see a little bit more of what is going on. It told me to do it. Yeah. You see your person and your energy, they took too long. Now you're emotionally closed off. You had an awakening to disconnect from this. This is what is calling in your justice energy. You're no longer confused and you're purging toxicity out. You're completely blocking this could be divorce or just a very heavy separation, but your person was failing to change. You got a soul tie coming in, and your person now for the first time ever is recognizing what you went through. the Three of Swords. You're seeing things clearly, and this was always fated to happen. The Wheel of Fortune is you're going in the direction that you were always supposed to go in. There was too much instability, and you provided yourself your own form of closure. I think when you got in that mentality of what am I really gonna miss, because I don't even know what I'm fighting for anymore, and you'll hear me say all the time, is you make noise when you want to stay, not when you want to leave. Somebody didn't expect you to go silent, and now they're in that painful regret energy. So let's see a couple more. Yeah, it's actually encouraging you to block this out. You got your divine protection here. They're stressed out, especially with what you're not saying, but your hard work is paying off, and what goes around comes around. Yeah, you're regaining peace, coming out of sadness. You're recognizing this would never be successful. You're being very selective with your energy. It's your final judgment, because this person is going to attempt to come in with some form of an apology, but this is where I come in to tell you that I see no change. I still see resistance. I hope this helped, guys.